All right, the Terry McLaurin situation here with the Commanders. What did you see on that play?
Well, I saw what we see at every level of football. Anyone who's paid any amount of attention to what happens out on the sidelines, you see the receiver go out, communicate with the official who's on that line of scrimmage, and there's that back and forth, whether it's verbal or whether it's hand gestures or nodding or shaking to get properly lined up. I saw Terry McLaurin believing that he was getting guidance from the official who was there. I saw the official acting in a way as if he was communicating back to Terry McLaurin. But then all of a sudden, you see the official. It's kind of like the guy who's out at the OK Corral and he's getting ready for the gunfight. He's got his hand on the gun. He's ready to pull it. He puts his hand on his flag like, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. And it's just a bad look. I know that John Hussey, the referee, said after the game there's no obligation on the part of the official to tell. But you surely can't mislead the player. It's one thing to say nothing. It's another thing to lead him to believe that you're okay. I'd love to hear what was said between the two men, if anything, but it just is a bad look. When you consider there are many ways that one official can affect the outcome of a game, but when you throw that flag away from the action that takes a touchdown off the board in crunch time, that's a bad look for the NFL. And that was a moment, Dan, where I said, maybe they do need to worry about a potential Tim Donaghy situation at some point. I'm not saying it's happening now, but that just shows you there are ways that one person can really affect the outcome of a game.
I would think with all of these sidelines mic'd up, somebody, and, two huge media cities here playing one another, that would be, we would have some kind of dialogue there that's on tape.
Well, who would have it? Who would have custody of it?
The NFL. The NFL films, yes.
Just like the audio between Myles Garrett and Mason Rudolph that never came to light. That was very controversial about what Mason Rudolph may have said or not said before he was whacked over the head with his own helmet. That audio never came to light, even though audio is everywhere.
Yeah.
There are microphones everywhere. Yeah, there's probably audio and we'll probably never hear it.